King Lear is a good show to go see because it's pretty much teaching you what a parent should be doing and what a parent should not be doing, and what a kid should be doing and what a kid should not be doing. But wow, it was just like a really like amazing story of how William Shakespeare wants it dramatic, and then also a love story between a father and a daughter. Like your father wants what's best for your kids. So it's like reminds me of my childhood of having my father wants what's best for us daughters, because I'm the youngest, I'm the fourth daughter, and my life is completely different than my other three sisters' lives. Yeah, I think the view of the river from here is just gorgeous. It's just like, it brings like calming and relaxing, like you feel like you're at home but with a different family, and you're bringing more families in and telling them, come here, it's wonderful here. Have you ever been on stage?
My grandmother was my first director, and we would do one play a year, like a one-act play. And it was mainly about, it was like Still Magnolias, like always some version of Still Magnolias.
Yeah.
And then I went to the University of Texas to go to school. And I started acting after that. Like I would teach during the day, I taught 6th grade, I taught high school, and then I would go make theater at night. And then I spent a lot of years also doing like new theater, so new plays that had a lot of music in them, so singing. In Austin, Texas, where I'm from, usually there's a live band at the shows.
Yeah.
Like, so a lot of like rock and roll, musical, punk type theater.
Yeah.
And then I came here to go to graduate school. I went to the University of Minnesota and did my doctorate at the University of Minnesota. And then I ended up here at the Guthrie, working in community engagement.
It's fun like working like for theater, because you get to experience like different people from like different cultures.
One of the things I have to do is think through, like, how do we make people feel welcome here, who've never visited here before, or who feel like they're not welcome, whose culture, whatever it is quite different than what's historically been at the Guthrie. So I think through, like, how do we give everyone access to this resource that's pretty amazing?
One of the questions I wanted to ask you was, how do you, for you, coming from your background and what you do, how would you want to keep reaching out to the community?
We have to listen. So we are starting what's called a community advisory network, and it's for people from all over the Twin Cities, all walks of life, all different cultural backgrounds, educational backgrounds, all different people from the LGBTQ community, and asking them, if you haven't ever made use of the Guthrie, then why is that? It's not their fault. There's something happening here in this building where we can make it a more welcoming space.
Yeah.
So part of what we'll be doing is hosting a lot of conversations with different community members about how this is a public resource. How do we enhance what it's offering to people? Yeah. So lots of talking and lots of meetings, lots of conversations, lots of like feeding people and then letting them talk and work together. A lot of what we did today. Like, I don't think...
Like giving ideas.
Yeah, like sitting around and talking about ideas and having experiences together. Like, I kind of have a really awesome job in that I just program... It's not just, that sounds ridiculous. But there's a lot of like hanging out with people and listening.
You're giving opportunities to people to enjoy what theater actually is and how it brings the magic